Hi, Mr. Alatorre. My name is Lori Morris with Arkansas State University Beebe, and this is my persuasive speech. Hello, everyone. How are you today? My name is Lori, and today I want to discuss a topic, something that's very hard for children and adults to do, and that is eating healthy. I want you guys to eat healthy. I really want you guys to think about what you put in your bodies. Think about that next potato chip or piece of cake and what harm it is doing to your bodies. Now, there's been a lot of studies according to the journal, The Future for Our Children. Did you know the percentage of overweight children and adolescents in the U.S. has tripled since 1970? That is more than two out of 5 children between the ages of 6 and 17 that are overweight. Now, childhood obesity is linked to high blood pressure, diabetes, depression, anxiety, and poor academic performance. And there even has been a new study just released from the Future of Our Children journal that states that eating habits today are causing children obesity, and it's leading to bullying. So there are many, many benefits to eating healthy. Better weight control, you get more energy, improved health. Now, making easier food choices, they control your weight to prevent, it prevents from obesity and any chronic illnesses. Another thing is healthy foods, eating more fruits and vegetables, whole grain, and high in fiber. It keeps you fuller longer. So that's also some weight management as well. Eating healthy also supports growth and development, which all of you guys need at this time in your life. Milk and eggs contain a lot of calcium and vitamin D, which is great for your bones. Another thing is energy level. When you eat good, you have a lot of energy. Who doesn't want the energy? Now, eating healthy is not hard to do. All you do is need to add more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean, and you really need to cut back on your high sugar, fats, and salt. Now, as a young adult, I experienced being overweight. I didn't eat healthy. I ate chips, I ate sugar, I ate cakes, all kinds of things. Well, everybody likes playing in the snow, right?
Of course.
Right. Well, it snowed one winter, and the kids wanted to go out and build a snowman. So I went out, got dressed up to go build a snowman. Got out there, got down on the ground, and guess what? I couldn't build a snowman. I had no energy. I couldn't get up. I couldn't do anything. So I realized at that point that I was harming my body and my life. I was shortening my lifespan. Now, eating healthy foods helps your body fight the diseases like diabetes. It gives you more energy. Now, according to the Journal of Future for Children, it helps children in their studies with school, so it helps you progress further as well. Who doesn't want good grades and A's and B's in school, right? Now, I did do an interview with a dietitian with Cabot Medical. Her name is Janie Stark. She helps many patients each week with diet. She did state that the increase of diabetes, blood control, and heart disease is unhealthy Americans causing weight gain due to not eating healthy. She also states that the illnesses they ultimately lead to a shorter lifespan. And if you think about it, ultimately, that's death. So, what should we do about this? That is my question to you. What should we do? No one wants to be unhealthy, overweight, and miserable. Well, what we should do, the bottom line, eat healthy. Add more fruits, more vegetables, lean protein, low-fat milk, and water. So today, I want to challenge all of you to care for your bodies. Eat healthy foods. Stay away from high-fat, high-calorie foods, and try to make a conscious effort to make a good decision and eat healthy foods. I'm telling you from experience, it makes a world of difference. I want to thank you guys all for listening.
I love you.